So we just got a food box and I wanted to do a video on all the stuff that we got. If you are struggling with finances and stuff like that and you can't afford to go food shopping, highly recommend looking up like Christian churches and different types of places like that. They often give out like free food for everybody. And sometimes you get some good stuff, sometimes you don't get some great stuff, but it's edible. So I just wanted to show you guys like what we got. I'm having to like put all this stuff away. So it can go right in the fridge and everything. So I wanted to show you what I got. So for starters, looks like we got some Dairy Gold milk. Not a big fan of this because I'm more of an almond milk person, but we did have a free coupon for almond milk at Fred Meyer. So my husband picked that up for me. So I have my own milk and this is probably going to be for him. So I got that. And then over here, looks like we got grains and seeds sourdough bread, which I love sourdough, but I'm trying to be gluten-free, so I'm gonna try to stay away from that. And then it looks like we got this cake thing, of course not gluten-free, but that's okay. It is food. Trying to see what this is. So this is from Safeway. It looks like it's a Snickers cake, which my favorite candy bar. So that's probably going to be a problem because I love Snickers. So we got that, and then we always get some rice. So we got a bag of rice, and we got some instant mashed potato flakes, which my husband tends to get these. They're not terribly bad. Like, I'd rather have just like fresh potatoes, but they're not bad, and they're great for like emergency food storage. And it looks like he did get me another milk. It looks like here, this is a dairy pure milk. No, this is going to be regular milk. So it's called dairy pure, but it's like regular cow's milk. Got that. And then looks like some non-fat dry milk. So this is great, like I said, for storage, or when you like run out of milk and you need milk. And then looks like we got a bag of roasted shelled almonds, and we got some more pinto beans. We have so many beans, it's not even funny. Like, I need to start making like chili or something. Looks like we got some dark red kidney beans. And this is white chicken chunks in water. And green beans. More green beans. And he likes the Chef Boyardee spaghetti and meatballs. I'm not a fan. I think it's disgusting, but it's food. Bush's chickpeas garbanzo beans, which I'm a fan. I love garbanzo beans. Cream of chicken soup. Tomato soup. Cream of chicken soup again. And looks like another tomato soup. So that's one box. And the next box we have over here that we got, looks like some apples and some oranges and a whole bag of applesauce. Over here, we got some crisp rice. So like the crispy rice cereals that are, well known, but this is a different brand. And looks like we got a gluten-free pizza, pepperoni, and looks like Seattle International Jalapeno Cheddar Bagels, which these are pretty good, but they have jalapenos, so they're a little spicy. And then for meat, it looks like choice beef, boneless, looks like it's great for stew. And Hills is a really good brand. We used to get their bacon, but we haven't been able to afford it because the bacon is so expensive here. It's like, I can't even remember, it's like 20 something bucks for a thing of bacon. So this is gluten-free, all natural ingredients, bratwurst. And then it looks like, speaking of bacon, we have Hormel Black Label Pecan Wood bacon. And then we have boneless chicken breast. And then over here, it looks like they gave us some Ziploc baggies. They weren't being used, so we could store our stuff, because we've been having a moth problem that we're trying to get under control. Elbow noodles, which, not that we really need those because we have so much pasta. I'm trying not to eat because wheat just does not like me at all. And then, of course, you know, spaghetti noodles. Peanut butter, could always use peanut butter. Creamy, it's my favorite. And then, looks like 4 boxes of the Premier Pantry mac and cheese, which I probably will try not to have as much as possible. My husband will eat that. And then, looks like organic Trader Joe's, hearty vegetable broth. And then we got organic tomato roasted red pepper soup, low sodium, which those are really good. And Trader Joe's has some really good stuff. And then we got a thing of eggs. And then I think I got one more thing that I put in the freezer. Okay, so I forgot I got these two as well. So I got some gluten-free Buffalo Ranch rice and almond thin crackers. So I told them that I'm gluten-free, so they had a bunch of gluten-free stuff. This is for my husband. It's country white bread by Signature Select. So that will be good for him. They had some gluten-free golden Oreos, which I'm more of a fan of the chocolate ones, but I'll eat these as well. And then they had Canyon Bakehouse gluten-free Hawaiian sweetbread. And then in the freezer, they also gave us the grain version of the same bread. And then last thing is that we got a humongous turkey here. Looks like it's 14.20 pounds. Now, it is the Jenny O brand, which I hear is really crap. It's not very good. But I've never had it, so hopefully it'll be decent with like seasonings and all that. We got that for free. And then at the other food box we went to, I think it was last week, we got the honeysuckle white turkey brand. This one's a little bit smaller. I can't remember, maybe 4 or 5 pounds or 6 pounds. So we got that. So yeah, we got a bunch of turkey, and that's all we got for the food box. But it definitely will be very helpful and very nice for us, because it's definitely needed in this time. So if you're, like I said, if your guys are struggling with getting food and stuff, I highly, highly recommend looking for churches and like resources in your area. Just do like a Google search, because we got all this from a Catholic church. So except for the one smaller turkey, well, actually, was that Catholic? No, that was a different church that we go to. So we go to 2 different churches to get food when we need to. Only when it's super needed. If we have the money to go shopping, then we will go shopping. But right now, we don't have money to do that. So that's my food pantry grocery haul.